Championship Sunday was a thing of beauty. Atlanta hosted San Francisco in the first game of the day, and what a matchup. Atlanta hopped out to a big lead, 17-0 right off the bat, thanks to Julio Jones. He had 2 TD catches in the first quarter. The second one was the best. Guy draped all over him, tiptoed inbounds, catches it, touchdown. It was good. He had 11 receptions for 182 yards and his 2 TDs. But then San Francisco started to rumble. Michael James, the short little running back for them, pounded one in from 15 yards out, and then Kaepernick hit Vernon Davis for a short TD pass. Vernon Davis had a beautiful day, 5 receptions, 106 yards, and 1 touchdown. Atlanta still led by 10 at half. In the second half, though, San Fran laid down the D, tightened up, forced some turnovers. Matty Ice had a pick, and then he fumbled the ball, which is going to add to his reputation of being a choke artist. Patrick Willis had 11 tackles on the day, and San Francisco's offense was the exact opposite. They were beautiful after the first half. They ran the ball well, they threw the ball well. Colin Kaepernick had 233 yards through the air, only 1 touchdown, ran only 21 yards but made no mistakes, had no interceptions. Frank Gore had 90 on the ground, plus 2 TDs. San Francisco is off to the Super Bowl with a 28-24 victory in Atlanta. Who would they face? Well, Baltimore headed into New England in the other game. Baltimore riding that hot streak, Ray Lewis's last dance, they're calling it. They were down early though. New England was up 13-7 at half. Baltimore's D was playing good. They were trying their best to contain Brady and Welker, who hooked up quite a bit on this day. 8 receptions for 117 yards and a TD between the both of them. So, they didn't do much to stop them. But in the second half, they put the clamps on everyone. Their defense played amazing. They were finally healthy. They scored 21 unanswered points. Running backs Ray Rice and Bernard Pierce combined for 100 yards on the ground, while Joey Flacco was the man. Spreading the ball around, he was 21 of 36 for 240 yards, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions. 5 different Baltimore players had 20 yards or more receiving, and Anquan Boldin was the gem of the ball. 2 huge TD catches in the fourth quarter put the game out of reach. Brady had 2 interceptions in the fourth quarter as well. Choked big time as Baltimore wins 28-13. Now, this Bernard Pollard guy is a New England killer. So, he broke Brady's leg when he played for Kansas City. He injured Wes Welker and Gronkowski. And then in this game, he knocked the poo out of Stephen Ridley. Like, it was crazy. Knocked him out cold, fumbled the ball. If you hate New England, you love them. John and Jim Harbaugh will face off in this year's Super Bowl. That's right. Jim coaches the 49ers while John coaches the Ravens. These two brothers will face in the sporting world's biggest event of the year. Now, both teams feature dynamic linebacking cores. The Ravens have Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis. The 49ers have Patrick Willis and Navario Bowman. Their secondaries are a lot alike too. They're led by fearless leader Ed Reed for those Ravens. Mr. Poppy in the mouth, can run kicks back, can do anything. And, kind of new to the NFL, if you're just a casual fan, Dawson Goldson can smack guys around. Knocked out a Cardinal this year in the regular season, was crazy, likes to lay the pipe. They will be given the assignment to cover all these Pro Bowl receivers that will be featured in this game. Baltimore's offense is led by Joe Flacco. He's amazing when he's feeling it, but he's terrible when he's off. He can really blow a game for a team. But he has help. Ray Rice is a dynamic running back, can catch, run the ball, small, explosive, hard to catch. So he'll be backed up by Bernard Pierce, who's a really, really consistent runner, averages 4 or 5 yards a carry, and can carry the load if Ray Rice isn't feeling it that day. Also, They have an amazing receiving core. Anquan Boldin is by far their best receiver. He can catch the deep ball, cross routes, a short pass, blocks, does it all. And then you've got the lightning bolt, Torrey Smith. He's arguably one of the fastest guys in the NFL. Plus, Jacoby Jones. This guy can make plays. You don't believe me? Ask Denver about it. Add in tight ends Eric Dickerson and Dennis Peta, whatever you want to call him, and there's no reason why this team shouldn't have made it to New Orleans this year. Second-year stud Colin Kaepernick will be leading the San Francisco 49ers into battle this weekend. He can do it all. You know, he has a bullet of a throw, can run the ball, he's tall so he sees over defenses, and he doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't throw too many interceptions, which is a good thing for a quarterback, obviously. His weapons of choice, Michael Crabtree, Vernon Davis, and Mr. Randy Moss, get your 84s out. And he also has a little secret weapon in Delanie Walker, who's the backup tight end and has beautiful hands, can block, and runs the field extremely well. Frank Gore and LaMichael James are the running backs. Frank Gore is number one. He's a bruiser, can bang you all day, while LaMichael James is the little engine that could. Just pounds it up the gut whenever he can, gets outside. He's a little spark plug for them. So, I've never been so excited for a Super Bowl. Two of the better teams in the league that deserve to be there, haven't been there in a while. I'd love to see Randy Moss get his first title, but on the other hand, I want to see Ray Lewis go out on top. Enjoy the Super Bowl, New Orleans style.